It's a Sunday, so I don't have to change the calendar. Woot doot.
Welcome to December the 4th. And it's the day after I got a tattoo. Hang on, I'm just going to check I'm still in frame. Yes, I am. I'm still in frame. Yes, I'm going to talk about what happened yesterday and why there is very little footage. Right. Long story short, I tapped out during the tattoo session. I felt super bad about it. Right, so I was actually scheduled for a 4-hour session because what had happened previously, because this is a big ongoing project which is down my leg. I'm not going to show it at the moment. Right, we did the first session, and because it was a cover-up, we had to design it. I mean, we as in me and the tattooist. It was a group decision, and lots of sort of mutual decisions had to be made with it. And we basically spent 3/4 of an hour designing it because my nose itches. And because of that, because that was originally a 3-hour block, you said, okay, we'll tack that tattoo time onto your next session. So it was meant to be around 4 hours. Oh, why does my nose itch? I don't know why. So yeah, I was meant to have a 4-hour session with that time tacked on. But there were certain bits of it, because if I lift my trousers up, oh, but not that. You can see we've done. That was the original bit. The emerald was done there, and then we're all extending it up and doing all this grey shading. And yeah, and that's going to be another gem. There's going to be another gem around the back of my leg. But hang on, can't see it in frame. I've just been talking about it, so yeah, here it is. The green gem and the bottom bits. That's where my cover-up is. And green gem we did originally, and so yesterday we filling in all the grey, putting in the other bits, getting the layout right, getting more of the layout in of where the other gems are going to go. Right, but this bit was fine. A little bit achy, not too bad. Nothing I can't handle. When it got to here, I was in absolute agony. This is right over the bone, so yeah, it's known as a very sensitive spot, and we managed to get most of it done. So there's a little gap there that we couldn't quite do. So at that point, it was like, I literally asked, like, okay, how much grey is there to go? I'm not handling this well. Put my leg down now. Alright, so that was, because we did an hour, we took a break, and then it was the end of the second hour. It was just like, no, I can't keep doing this. I'm in too much pain, and I really knew it was time to stop when every time we'd stop tattooing, my leg would spasm. So we just like tattoo a line, leg spasm, do another bit, leg spasm, do another bit, leg spasm. So that was uncontrollable. It was one thing, trying not to tense. I mean, I can relax myself. I've got enough that I'm experienced with relatively painful bits, more uncomfortable areas. I mean, I've got a tattoo over. I've got a thingamabob. What's it called? A lipoma. I've got a lipoma in my shoulders, and I've got 2 tattoos over it. I mean, yeah, that was a whole side that was really painful, but nothing I couldn't handle. This bit down the front, it just got too much. It definitely wasn't to do with my blood sugar, because, yeah, I'm gonna keep checking the time. It's definitely not to do with my blood sugar, because I was eating boiled sweets. I actually had mint humbugs all during it, and I was drinking orange juice. I think I haven't put it away. I have my ebook reader with me, and was reading ghost stories. I was pretty comfortable. I was lying on the cushion. I'm not 100% sure what caused it. I mean, it could have been related to the fact I've been running around all morning and been all busy with the Christmas lights. But yeah, the term market just got too much for my body, really. It was just, yeah, and my tattooist was fine with it. He said sort of it's better to not continue if you know you're not going to handle it. So what we booked on for basically so it was meant to be a 4-hour session that was a 3-hour booked session and then the tacked on session. So what we're doing is on the 20th, which is in a couple of weeks, to give this lot time to heal. So we're gonna do the hour that we couldn't do yesterday, and then the other hour again. So it's a 2-hour session, and what we're gonna do during it, and up come the trousers again, is we're gonna finish off the grey, and then what we're gonna do is start getting the other gems in, because it wasn't a complete loss with that session. I felt really bad, but looking at a positive side of things, when I came in we had to redraw the thing from hand, from pictures, because he'd drawn the swelling where the filigree was going by hand. And what we're able to do this time is, because he got most of the background in, apart from that tiny bit, we got most of the background in, so the shapes for the other gems are marked out. See, you can see here clearly where the it's going to be a teardrop pink diamond, and at the back, that curve there, that's where the amethyst heart is going to go. So it wasn't a complete loss. I mean, I felt really bad about it, but the session definitely took its toll on me. When I came back from having the bottom bit done, I was in quite a bit of pain. I just came back, relaxed, took paracetamol, and just chilled out. With this, I came back, I chilled out, I took paracetamol, and I basically went to bed early because I was just exhausted. I mean, my body was exhausted, and that was from only 2 hours. I'd had 3-hour sessions. I mean, Zero's session was 3 hours. Well, my initial session with them was 3 hours, and that was nowhere near as much. I mean, yeah, I was still sore, but it wasn't nowhere near as bad. I was just plump and just lying in bed. I was I was watching Simply Nailogical play with makeup on her nails and on her face. Yeah, just something really happy that I knew would cheer me up a bit. Yeah, so yeah. I still wish it hadn't happened. I wish I could have sat through it more, because there was only that tiny bit left. Oh, there was only that tiny bit left. So, but yeah, all is not lost. We got lots of it done. Lots of markings in there, so with he's got stencils of the gems, so when I go in, you can just go, okay, that's where that one went on with the stencil, and we can get on with it. So yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened yesterday afternoon, and why there's not a lot of video of it. Hopefully on the 20th, I'll be able to get some more, because I went in and asked my tattooist if he was happy being filmed, and he said yes. So hopefully we'll be able to get some more, and it'll be kind of a slightly different session. It will probably be a bit more interesting, because this was 2 hours of just packing in grey colours. I mean, I'm super happy with the way it's come out, and he's really happy with the grey as well. Yeah, so yes, the tattoo session. No, not the 20th, the 21st. Oh, I'm a pillock. Right, so yeah, that's what happened. Not much else is happening today, so I'm not gonna... This is all what's gonna be for the 4th. This is all what's gonna be for the 4th, so yeah, what I'm gonna do today is just chill out, let my body recover a bit more. I'm gonna do some video editing, do some crafts, get my braid finished, hopefully do a bit of tidying, clean this thing as necessary. But yeah, what I'll tack onto this is one thing I did manage to take, which is a video of me peeling off the saran wrap when it was all gross when I did my first cleaning. So yes, it's gross. Enjoy!
Finally. I think I'm not camera yet. Right, it's coming off. Come. Yeah. Got some stencil. Lots of fresh goo. And a bit that was done originally. There's the new bit. So that's how gross the wrap is. I'm gonna go wash this thing now.